27-year-old Caleb Hitchcock is a husband, father, and firefighter. Denison's Fire Station 3 is where he's spent 3.5 years pursuing his passion. But from the beginning, there's been something trying to hold him back. Last December, Caleb had his first ever seizure alongside his wife, Callie.
I was about 30-something weeks pregnant when it happened, and we took him to the hospital, and then about 5 days later, he had another one. So that kind of sparked that obviously something was going on.
6 months later, Caleb had another seizure while driving and wrecked his pickup truck.
2 months to the day of the wreck, he comes back to work under seizure protocol. He was back to what he was doing, what he loves to do, and then I get the call that evening that he was here at the station and had a seizure.
For a while, doctors couldn't figure out what was wrong with Caleb, but after an MRI, they discovered he had a cavernoma.
It's a benign mass that can form on your brain that is a abnormal clump of blood vessels. The two things that it can cause is seizures and brain bleeds, and so Caleb got hit with both.
Over the next month, Caleb was having 3 to 8 seizures a day before doctors were able to perform a craniotomy, removing the mass for good.
On September 5th, he went in, and he was in surgery for about 5.5
hours.
Yeah, 5 hours, and then from today, we are a little less than 4 weeks post-op.
Along the way, people, organizations, and Caleb's firefighter friends have all come together to make sure the Hitchcock family gets taken care of.
We were in a store the other day and a woman was just like, I've seen your story and we're praying for you, and just how much that means to us, and that people would go out of their way to bless us in more ways than we could have ever expected or could have asked for.
As for firefighting again, the doctor says 2 weeks after he's released on October 17th, Caleb can put the gear back on.
You excited for that?
I'm so ready.
That's all he talks about.
In Denison, Drew Mowrer, KXII 12.